What's up, guys? It's Edge, and today we're on the Minecreek server. This is a mess created by some idiots, and this is more of their mess, and this is my mess. Yeah, it wouldn't be a mess if I got some help, but no one seems to want to give up any silk touch, which is understandable. Today, well, for this video, I'm trying out actually I want these back. I'm trying out a new system with my audio. Basically, I condense all my videos for uploading because it makes it go like twice as fast. But in doing that, the audio quality is reduced. I already have it. Okay. The audio quality is reduced so significantly, or not significantly, but enough that it annoys me pretty much, because my microphone, it records in pretty good quality on my computer, but when I put it through that processor, you can kind of hear it go all robot-y, for lack of a better term, or kind of, I don't really know how to explain it, but if I say a word loudly and hold it out, like if I said loud like that, it would get all like robot-y and whatever. So that's the only problem with it. So today, I don't know what this is. Okay, I don't know whose that is, but so for this video, I'm trying out putting in the audio after I compress all the video, and I think that might work out. If it doesn't work, then I'll put it back to how it was, of course, but if it does work, then that'd be nice. Okay, so oh boy. Okay, I don't think that got ruined, but this is an ice machine that I made. Don't have any silk touch, but this is an ice machine. Pretty much it has ethos design. All you have is water underneath that row of cobblestone, pistons here, and then obviously it's kind of hard to tell now, but if all the ice was gone because we had harvested all of it, then it would all flow and create another solid portion, whatever you want to call it. So it's pretty cool. It works pretty well. I was actually trying to get over to the skeleton and zombie spawner. They're not linked up to the point where you can use them both at the same time, but they're linked up underground as far as I remember. A lot of work has been going on the server since the last episode. I'm getting low frames. Let's see what I can do about that. Probably just because I'm loading up chunks. Okay, wow. No idea what's going on, but oh, that's not going to help at all. Let me close this browser. Accidentally opened Steam. Oh, 1 frame. Seriously, what is going on? This is not usual. I was recording at like 35 before, and I locked it on 30, so it was doing really good. Man, it's dipping so much. Okay. Come on. Easy now. I don't know what's going on here. Anyways, I'm gonna try to make it over here. I'll show you that, and then I'm gonna grind a little bit because I need silk touch really bad. If you saw my channel update, you'll know that that's one of the reasons why there hasn't been too many videos on the new server for Minecreek. But we'll get it eventually. I mean, no doubt that it'll happen soon enough, but it just might take a while. Okay. People have been messing around with this a lot. Killing floor. It's changed every time I've come here. This is the zombie spawner. So you kill them here, but you have to wait. At the top of this ladder is the other room where you wait for stuff to spawn. Yeah, right here. Okay. Alright, well, I'll be back once I get up to level 30. Alright, well, this Jew needed to use the zombie spawner, so I went over to the skeleton one, which you can get to them. There's a little hall between the two. It's not that long. I'm over here, though, and I cannot for the life of me figure out what this person has done. They tried to make an on and off switch with a button, which I don't know why you would make something with a button instead of a lever. It'd be so much more simpler with a lever. And they've also, okay, here we go. And they just, yeah, he's done now. Okay, wow, genius. They've made this complicated redstone thing, like bud switches and all this stuff, and I don't really know what good it's doing, to be honest. Like, okay, don't know where this is coming from below it, maybe. Like, there's just a random bud. Oh, I think this is just like a bud switch kind of thing, but what is it trying to update? And I don't really understand any of this. Okay, this is behind this. It's like, I don't get it. And then if you try to get these guys to spawn, I can never do it. You have to like find the sweet spot, and it's really awkward. So whoever made this, I'm sorry, but don't try and make it. Wait, I kind of hear him, kind of like above us. No. I hate to be rude, but you're overcomplicating things. You don't need any of this stuff. Okay. See, now they're flowing. And whoever made it, he made it. It's tall enough that they. Oh shoot! It's gonna let them out. It's tall enough that they don't. They're not down to one hit, but they still die occasionally. So I don't know where the logic is in that. I feel like they're close. Oh well. Well, if I stand over here, they seem to spawn more. And it really sounds like they're coming from this direction. Here we go. That's gotta be it. Alright, let me get up there. I need to see what's going on. Hello. Oh, kind of flooded things. My bad. So it looks dark, looks good. But you see, that's not reaching all the way over there. So whoever made this should have probably made it closer to, like, I don't know why they made this so far away from that. It doesn't have to be that far. But I guess we'll just stand over here, let them build up, and go over there. I never really understood this. That's why I always use the zombie one. Anyways, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm at 30 levels. I'm going to go back through this hall. And, because I think there's an enchantment table over by the zombie one still. We'll go see for sure. It looks like someone planned on lining the walls with cobblestone, and then they never got around to it. Whoever made this tunnel. Oh well. I don't know why they made it such a tight squeeze through some of these spots, but they did. Okay, yeah, here it is. I don't know why that's there, but it is. Let's see. That's okay. That's good. It's just I have one of those. I need Silk Touch. Okay, let's see if this actually. No, I don't want to use a lock evader. Because then I gotta edit stuff more and more. So yesterday, if this goes up on time, you guys would have seen the first of 3 episodes in our CTM map that we did called, what is it? Marooned in the Sky or something like that. It's kind of like Skyblock Survival, only it's Complete the Monument, so it's different. It was fun. We did it with it was me, this Jew, and Dragonfang, and the rain's giving lag. Yeah, we had a good time. It was like like I said, just 3 episodes, not very long. This lag. See if I can control it a little bit. Particles minimal. That will at least turn off the sound, and it also reduces lag from all that, I think. Okay, so what kind of sucks? It kind of sucks that we can't do much on my house quite yet. I think I'm gonna put glass in there eventually. I'm also gonna put in like different elevator systems going through here, which I'll kind of show you my idea for in a bit. I thought I did have a little bit of ice, like 2.5 stacks, but I guess someone took that. Okay. So basically, what I want to do, what I want to do is not have this rain. Basically, what I want to do is there's going to be a hole you're going to fall in on one side, and that hole is you're gonna have buttons on the wall, and when you hit a button, you select like your floor, and what it will do is power trap doors and dispensers with water buckets in them. And basically, if you hit that floor, then it will power the block with the trapdoor, so that will open up, and then the dispenser will release the water. So when you fall, you'll land in the water and hit the trapdoor. You won't take any damage, but you'll be stopped on that floor. And then you just get out, and then it would go back up, and the water would go back in. Probably not in that order. Probably the water would go in first. But anyways, that's my idea for that. I think it could turn out really well. It could also turn out really bad. I have to think about all the little details in it. But I don't know. I'm not that rich on the server. I have some redstone. Not that much. Don't remember where I got that from. But see, I already have one of these. That's the same pick, only reversed. It's good to have that for digging this out, but it's still not that great. For the way up, we could do a piston elevator, a zipper elevator, or a log elevator with the same principle of having buttons. In fact, I think it'd be almost easier to do the idea with the log elevator if we had going up. It'd be easier than going down, just because it's a lot simpler with only having to use one of these. Sucks for that guy. Only having to use you're only having to control one variable, and that's the different trapdoors. The wiring for it can be easy or it can be complicated depending on how expensive we want to get. More complicated would actually be less expensive in this case, except for in terms of slime balls, which we haven't checked. I don't know if I showed this in the last episode, but at one point I had footage of me finding slimes down here. I forget if I put that in or not, or I might have erased it, but it was in this general area. I haven't got any since though, but I think that's probably a slime chunk right there. But that was, I got the slime in there before I fixed the chunk boundaries. I had boundaries, but they weren't, they were like a block or two off, so I had to fix it. But now it's good. It's good now, but I haven't found any spawning yet, so I have to wait for that, because I'm not 100% sure which chunks are slime chunks, but that should be coming soon. and chickens. Oh yeah, I think I have a chicken farm over here. I haven't been on in a while. Yeah. I was just kind of going like this. I think that guy died in a wall. Kind of like the most gruesome chicken farm you could think of. Just sitting in a stone hole in the ground. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't really have much to do for today. I kind of need sand if I'm gonna make this out of glass. We could go find a desert, but I don't really know that I feel about like doing that as of right now. Dan's house has changed a little bit. It doesn't have those wings coming off the corners anymore because he thought it looked better this way. This guy's house I thought looked decent at the beginning, but it's kind of getting outshined, whoever's it is. Nothing in his ender chest. Just there because he can. I have no idea what this is. Bin. Okay, it's obviously to get rid of stuff. Kind of pointless in my opinion. Think Gifted made this farm. That obviously needs some work still. Maybe someone broke that. Maybe just never finished it. I didn't watch that whole video. This is the cocoa bean farm, courtesy of Gifted, as it says right on the sign. Just get all the cocoa beans, nice and easy. So yeah, there's not much I can do except for show you guys around. I hope you're okay with that. It's kind of what I did the last episode as well, but a lot has changed. So over here, we've got Enderman flashing by. Not quite sure whose house this is. This is fairly recent. Oh, he found a safe spot. Let's kill him. He's already gonna be weak. Oh, not that weak. Come on back. Probably died out there. He's got a table, looks like. Ooh, this is a nice spiraling staircase he's got started. Kind of plain, actually. I won't grief, but I think he might be spawning stuff in here if he doesn't look out for that. Balcony. Fairly simple but cool interior, I guess. And let's see if he's got anything. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see if he's got anything down here. Melons. Redstone. Big redstone room for that simple wiring. Alright. Whoa. So that's pretty cool. One of my favorite houses, though, is Gifted's, which we can go take a look at. Ooh, I don't want to blow up his stuff. Okay. This is... Oh, what's his name? The greenhouse guy. I don't remember. But I remember talking with him. Is it Dragon? It could be Dragon. I'm not sure. But I remember when he made this. He was planning on having some huge melon farm in it. I don't know if he ever got around to it. This is... I'm checking all these ender chests because I don't really know how they work on the server. If it's whoever puts stuff in it gets that stuff, or whoever makes the chest. I'm not really sure. Okay, here's Giddo's house. It's one of my favorites by far. This rain's bothering me, so let's take this down to normal. So it's pretty cool. He's got zombies in it, obviously, somewhere. Oh good, the rain stopped. Wait, no it didn't. I don't think this bed is gonna work very well. I think he'll probably die. Oh, he's got glass. I'm jealous. Not that much. I don't think you can spawn if you sleep in that bed because it's a little covered up, but maybe it works. I don't know. This is nicely hidden. Just a little cocoa bean farm, manual style. Yep. So yeah, I like his use of the new wooden planks and colors, and the overall shape of it. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like a, I don't know, it's like a landed alien thing with like a big staircase coming down. I don't know. I really like it. Oh my gosh, this lag. so bad. If I turn my graphics on fancy, that will probably help, right? Server textures. Let's see. Graphics on fast. That should help. Wow, helps a lot. I'll probably turn that back because I like the fancy graphics a lot more, but just for the sake of it's not even helping that much. I just can't load chunks today, I guess. You've seen Useless's house. It's not changed too much. That wasn't a nice sign. I think someone trolled him there or something like that. This guy's, I forget who this is too. I'm so bad at remembering who it is I talked to, but I remember talking to the guy who was making this house. And I think I helped him decide on this light wood instead of pink wood, which he had before, and the light wood looks so much better now. That was like, hey, Debuty's or whatever. Debuty's house. Never really met him, but he got a lot of crap from some guys, especially this guy, Monkey, who made this house. Don't really know why they didn't like him, but this is obviously a gigantic penis made by the monkey himself. Do monkeys have big penises? I don't really know about that. This is obviously framework for a house that has not been made yet. Where else can we go? I know that he has an out-of-town house. Monkey does, and maybe some other people do too. I'm gonna go. Let's go check the Nether hub and see if anyone's got their rails set up. Although I don't have any iron. Okay. Went down to 1 frame per second. Okay. Can I turn off bobbing? Does that help? Smooth lighting off. Does this all help? Makes the game seem so terrible. I hate it. I guess it works. It's not really working that well though. Ah, this is so ugly. I guess you're used to it. It's not that bad. It seems ugly. Okay, where's that portal? Okay, since it's not helping, I'm just gonna revert back. I want fancy. I want smooth lighting. I want bobbing. It's not gonna be. I mean, it's a little worse, but really not that much. Alright, going to the Nether is probably gonna kill us because we gotta load all that too. Oh, Giddo's here. That's strange. Isn't it 3 in the morning? Oh, he left and joined. I think it's pretty late over there. Or early, I guess you could say. You see all this damage from gas all around here. And that really sucks. I don't know. Oh, it's not that late. It's not too bad. Okay, in the afternoon. What? In the afternoon? You mean at night? So, I don't know how this stuff gets destroyed so bad, but it does. And I don't know. I don't really get why people do that kind of thing, but there's Dark Shadows place. Ice. Very handy. Makes it go a little bit faster. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna walk this whole way. Let's hope that he has something there. I don't really get what this is, but he's got these trapdoors everywhere.